Well, as Sarah Kelly from Elm Hill Kids mentioned, not only do they have them in larger sizes for you, Kurt, they've got matching hats, and I even found a set of shoes that I feel like would be perfect for you. He doesn't like it. He's not liking it. All right, we are talking about fun fashions for kids who are fortunate enough to be traveling down south or somewhere warm. Now, before you kind of take me through what you've brought in for us today, tell me a little bit about the store.
We are a clothing store in the Signature Centre in Canada. We opened on May the 29th last year.
So you're still a baby.
We're still a baby, and we're filling a gap, we feel, for funky, cool kids clothing.
Right, because you and I were talking just a minute ago about how growing up for me it was always hand-me-downs and, you know, a plethora of multicolored sweatpants and certainly nothing this stylish.
It's true.
And it was the opposite for your children. Everyone loved their hand-me-downs.
Because I had one daughter, so my stuff was really good and people really liked it. And so we're kind of in the middle there. We're trying to find clothes that are reasonably priced that can be handed down if needs be, or if you just want that one little special piece, we can do that too.
So what are some of the things that you brought in for us?
Well, we brought in, a lot of people are heading south at the moment. A lot of my customers have been asking me, do you have bathing suits? Do you have summer stuff? And my car said -23 when I was driving this morning. So I'm like, all right, let's do rash guards.
So there might be some people who are going to be booking trips down south now after this weather.
I'm going to do a little bit more boy stuff, because another complaint or question I get a lot is, where's the cool boy stuff? And it's easy to dress girls, but it's harder to find nice stuff for boys.
Right. If you look at women's or even, you know, girls' bathing suits, there are two different prints, but for boys you can typically only find black.
That's exactly it. So this is brand new off the press. It just arrived in our store last week. This is Hatley Clothing. They have just this year started making rash guards, which SPF 50, the kids need this sun protection, particularly if they're going down to the Caribbean where it's really hot. And this is my favorite. This is lizards for boys.
And it's breathable, right? So even though you've got the long sleeves, you're fine in the heat.
And actually my daughter said, which I thought was interesting, she said, even if you do get a little bit of a sunburn, a rash guard feels really good afterwards. It's protecting you and it feels good on your skin. So hopefully you'll have your sunscreen and you won't get a sunburn, but if you do, got it covered. Okay. So each piece comes with the bathing suit, the rash guard, and somewhere there's a matching hat. And here's the matching reversible hat.
And they're all reversible, which is great.
So lizards one side, and the blue that matches the rash guard the other side. Awesome.
So now you did bring in a few things for the young ladies.
We did. We have a lot of customers who like to dress their little ones and their toddlers similarly. So this is brand new from Hatley for this spring. Little iCat dress, and then for the little one, with the little frilly panties and the little top. Super cool, 100% cotton. It breathes, they're comfortable, easy to wash, easy to pack.
And now, not only do you get parents coming in asking you about different types of clothing to bring, but also what to pack.
What to pack, how are we going to survive the air ride, like what's going to happen. I always say get the kids to carry their own backpack. If they can walk, they can carry a backpack. This is my theory. I borrowed a few little travel games from the store right next to us, which is Tag Along Toys, also in the Signature Centre, a friend around here. So, you know, little games that can stay contained in the boxes. Into the backpack they go. It's
vital to have something to do on that plane ride.
A, the flight attendants don't hate you, and nor do the other passengers if your kids are occupied. So this is a nice little backpack. This one actually also comes with an insulated lunch pack, so you can put some snacks in it.
Snacks, important.
Snacks are good too. To that end, I love these little things for snacks, little reusable snack packs. I always take these when I'm traveling, even now, because you can reuse them when you get to wherever you're going. So if you're in the local grocery store, or if you're at the buffet and you want some snacks for later for the kids, pop them in here and you got them. So these are great. This is by a little company called Itsy Ritzy.
And it's nice too, because then you're not continually throwing away those plastic bags. I always feel
it's just so much more environmentally friendly. And you can use these for pencils too. Pieces of domino games, anything. They're great little storage boxes.
And we have about 20 seconds left.
Take a favorite toy. When you get on that plane, you need your favorite toy. These are new from Jellycats. Toy under one arm, backpack, sunglasses.
Little tiny sunglasses.
Little tiny sunglasses. For little ones, I like baby legs. They are just leg warmers. So if you're on a plane in a confined, icky plane bathroom, these are really easy for diaper changes because you don't have to pull down tights or anything.
So these are all great ideas for people who are lucky enough to be traveling down south, but for the rest of us who won't be, you will bring a few of your newer items.
Some new rain jackets and rain stuff.
A little bit later in the show.